Hogwarts track.
I was hoping to see you.
Hello, Professor Fig.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor, so much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Do I have to travel there?
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Yep.
Travel is always much more enjoyable with a friend.
Thieves indeed.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Bigger on the inside. Basically, Harry Potter reminds me a lot of Doctor Who.
This looks promising.
Brave of you to stand on that.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Yeah, I remember now.
Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
So where about is it then?
I know that tower. It's not far.
It's the Owlery.
You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade.
Okay.
My recollection is
Stop
that
in
it
there.
seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Going on a trip? My favorite much. Favorite rocket ship. It looks like it's in the water. Level 21? 21? Nah, so close. So close. Okay, so what else is there that we can do? I don't know if we can do any more side quests. I don't think I've seen any pop up on the map. The world map, we have some trials that we can do, but we're finally going to explore more of this map, and we have to travel pretty far. In all fairness, can't tell me not to shake my butt. Shake your booty, yeah. We need to go here first. There's a trial there. We can do this trial actually again, and that unlocks a treasure vault, I believe. But yeah, before that, we're gonna quickly pop the toilet. I do not have the power. You do not have the power, to be fair, to do that. You can ban and time out, but you don't have the power to stop them from moving their body. Oh, and now Cleanse joined you. Hey, Percy. Get your act together, mate.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Dead asleep on my...
Quickly now.
I mean... No, because when we went to IKEA,
Stay hidden.
I didn't want to.
Petrificus totalis.
I didn't want to pay for the frozen meatballs because I could just get them cheaper at like the shop. But yeah.
Something here. Ramrock said so. Expelliarmus said so. Let's get on. Confringo.
How have these not heard?
What's that? Who's there?
Eh.
There you are.
There's more expensive things in the world that are more overpriced than them because they are really nice.
Expelliarmus.
So I'll give them the due.
Confringo.
I'm a goblin, not a toy.
Protego.
There you are. Confringo. Stop it. Expose him. No! I will make you pay.
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Probably something in this tent.
Revelio. Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
Search the tower and surrounding area. Look for anything to do with the names. What you find here could be the key to Goblinkind finally taking its rightful place in the world.
Revelio.
£45. Oh my god. No, I actually agree. They run more with the arms out.
Draw blood. Are you sure?
Leviosa.
I won't rest.
Impulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendiary. Offendo.
Rather unwise coming back this way. Why don't you come up here and fight me? I won't rest until...
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Many goblins have always been anti
No worries, LG.
towards wizard kind, but this is...
Hopefully work's not too bad.
Looks like we found the entrance.
What makes you think of that?
It's locked.
It's open.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Yes, please.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles. I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Arresto Momentum. Capulso. Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
Wait, are you going to be the one that streams?
To San Bakar's tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
See, I can't even ban the words because Steph's a mod. Like, it don't matter.
Revelio. Capulso.
Bye, Steph. Thank you for the look.
Revelio.
The first trial. Let's enter.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio.
break everything.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
How could you not see that? Oh my god. Oh, there's a chest here. Chest on both sides. 38. I'll take it. Whoa. This is kind of funky.
Revelio.
Any chests? Aha, one up top. Some gloves. Investigate this.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio. These are never a welcome sight.
Ah,
Don't know what
shit.
to expect this time. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defendo! Confringo!
Boom.
Revelio!
Okay, there's a chest on the other side.
These look familiar. Revelio.
Anything down here that I needed? Was it just in case I fell? Must have been just in case I fell. Okay,
Accio.
no, wrong thing.
Was it Accio I used before?
Wally. Hey, Cookie.
Accio.
Hope you're doing well. Can I do the opposite effect of like pushing away?
That platform looks like it ought to get me where I need to go.
Hey, let's go. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Just playing some Hogwarts Legacy, and honestly, really enjoying it. However, I don't exactly... Oh, wait.
Revelio. I presume we have
here.
traces of ancient magic. But where?
Okay, do you expect to play this game in the future, or are you not interested in like Harry Potter / Hogwarts? That's fair. Not everyone's a Harry Potter fan, which is fair.
Revelio.
Let's go this
More
way.
statues. Expelliarmus.
Use his own weapon against them.
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Whew.
Not making this easy on me.
The reception of the game, honestly, I'm absolutely loving it. There's so much to do in this game. It's honestly incredible, just how much you can do. I mean, if you were a Harry Potter fan, then this is like a dream game, basically. People are already saying Game of the Year. I mean, there's many more games to come, so...
I'm looking for traces of ancient magic.
Oh, there's literally a stairway there.
Revelio.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Like, Pokemon is interesting and I like it. Like, I bought Pokemon Scarlet. And, you know, it's a good game. But I haven't finished it. And I feel like it was a kind of a waste now. Yeah. One of those. Which is sad because it's a really good game, but I lost interest in it pretty early. But this game, like, I've played, what, 20 hours in 2 days so far? And, I want more. I want more game time. Have they packed which game, sorry? Pokemon or this one?
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
I'm actually not sure. I am not sure.
These floors.
Yeah. I haven't looked into the game in a very long time. 45. Let's go. I have a lot of stuff. It actually is for an early access. I know someone was like, it's not early access, it's you're paying the game on release, they've delayed the main game. I was like, fair enough. Well, this is if you've done the deluxe edition, you get 72 hours early access. But what it is they've delayed the standard edition to come out 3 days after it, so that you pay a little bit extra to get early access. But honestly, I've had no bugs with the game, so I don't care. And I didn't pay for the game, so.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Oh shit.
Incendio! Defender! Expelliarmus!
Getting destroyed by that.
Defender! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo!
Yeah, honestly, they stuck with it, despite all the the drama in the background.
Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Oh my goodness gracious me. That is insane.
Defender! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Incendio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Defender!
Woo!
Revelio!
The combos in this game as well, like if you don't get hit for a very long time, they're actually rather satisfying. I love it. Okay. Wrong thing I've done.
Revelio! Accio!
Ah, okay. I see. If I want that chest, I'm gonna have to go all the way around.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway. Accio! Lumos! Accio!
That is so cool. Holy shit.
Things are definitely different on either side of the archway.
Oh my god.
But how?
This is insane.
Revelio!
Us getting potions is not a good sign. It's not a good sign. I've got 16 of them, so we should be okay. But this seems like it's gonna be a big boss. Here we go.
look of this. Expelliarmus! Finger! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo!
I think it's gonna be a big boss now.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Depulso! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo!
Shit. Okay, I need to quickly put that on my hotbar on this one. What one? Probably this one isn't good. So I need to go in this.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Glacius! Expelliarmus!
Come on. Past half health now. Ah, shit.
Expelliarmus! Defendo! Glacius! Confringo!
No, shit.
Defendo! Depulso! Confringo!
That does the most damage to them.
Defendo! Confringo!
Come on, they're so weak.
Defendo! Confringo!
Yes! Let's go. Oh, what a fight.
What a relief.
What a relief indeed. Whew, that was a good fight.
Revelio. Another pensive.
Go on. Put your head in there.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Is she the evil one in this game? Like, there's just something about her. Like, they've included her in most of these visions, but, like, no mention elsewhere.
Memory. Now to find a way out of here. Revelio.
Maybe she's the one that caused them to do all this.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Ah. Thought I had to shoot it. Never mind. Okay, we're back. We are back in business. Let's go. Oh.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind.
Yep.
They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more. We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Yep.
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
That's a keeper. Trophy. Look how beautiful this game looks. We're back in Ravenclaw.